Hello and welcome back. So last time we almost died, but not quite. And we have a bullet hole in the wall.
Daylight.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's a false door, Nico.
So that's why Mackenzie's father tried to escape through here. He didn't have time to open the false door.
So, how do we open the false door? Just kick it in? Just touch it lightly? Maybe? Oh, okay.
Ah!
Great work, George. Come on, Eva, let's go.
We need to rescue your father and stop Langham before he gets the tabula. Eva, I think you'd better stay here.
Are you kidding? You'll need me, especially if there's a fight.
Eva, it'll be very dangerous.
Signora, you do not understand. It is my duty.
Okay. We'd better check up on Ramon first.
Sure. Then we will go and kick some ass.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
Several hours later. Okay, yeah, I remember this.
Way up in the mountains. A major tourist destination. But we went there as tourists. We had an old man to rescue and an ancient tablet to find. And standing in our way was a cold-blooded killer.
All in a day's work.
Why would the tabula be hidden up here of all places?
For hundreds of years, the mountain has been kind of a sanctuary. There's an old Benedictine monastery up the hill.
Well, I guess that's where we need to start looking.
Oh, okay. Well, let's try not to get
Wow,
shot by these guys
exactly.
first, though.
Where is everyone?
This place is normally full of tourists.
I don't like the look of this one bit.
At least it's not monks with guns.
Don't even go there, Nico. Time to bring out the dumb tourist.
Oh boy.
It's a role you were born to play, George.
And that's just like in Broken Sword 4. With the hillbilly character that goes to the Vatican. Oh well, let's see what the guards have to say. Hello there. I'm from America.
Howdy. Is this the way up to the monastery?
Yeah, but it's shut. No one allowed in. The monks, they're on strike.
Wow. What happened? Someone make 'em work ungodly hours?
Nah, I don't think that was the problem.
Then what?
I could have attempted to vault the wall, but the thugs would have shot me.
What's the problem? Can we use any...
Would you like to see my pet cockroach?
No pests allowed.
No, he's a pet, not a pest.
I meant you.
Oh, well, that makes sense, actually. Okay, I don't think any of these items are gonna talk them into it.
Nice lamppost. Looking at that fence, I'd guess they had dog issues around here.
Okay. Now...
A bench with a view. I guess normally tourists would be fighting over that seat.
what happens if we go here?
We're moving away from the monastery.
Yes, but with those goons in the way, we have to find a different approach.
Maybe. But where the hell do we end up now? Okay.
Maybe there's some other way around, via the cable car station?
Or at least someone in the can tell us what's going on.
And here is... I remember a thing about this location. This is one of the few things I remember from the game, from playing it previously.
Someone's coming out. Quick, we need to hide. I think it's Langham.
Oh. Oh, yep.
Block everything off. Lock the whole place down, understand? The tabula's got to be up in the monastery, I'm sure of it. Come on.
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss. As you
Close
say,
all the routes
boss.
Up to the monastery, and then make the old man talk.
Yes, boss.
Yes,
This time,
boss.
Don't be so gentle with him.
He didn't say yes, boss.
Did you hear that? They haven't found it yet, but Senor Marquez must be in a bad way.
Well, we got time.
Listen, I have to follow those bastardos. I might be able to slip through on my own.
Sure. We'll see if we can find another way up.
Sure, go get yourself killed. We don't care.
Think she'll be okay?
Eva can handle herself.
Hopefully. Oh well, we'll find out. Okay, so do we just want to go over here? There should be something here, right? Oh, here's something. Telescope. There's something glinting down there. For whatever reason.
My God! Nico!
What is it?
This telescope! It's free!
Can interact with hotspots. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit, the controls on this. Oh god, here it is.
There were a couple of people stuck in the cable car. They look kind of familiar. Then I realized it was my old friends Dwayne and Pearl Henderson. The Hendersons had an uncanny way of showing up wherever I went.
Yep, because they may or may not be CIA agents, and it's just never really explained.
The cable and wheel mechanism looked sturdy enough, but the thought of riding in that tiny cable car made my stomach flutter.
Okay, well, let's look around some more.
There was a small chapel.
Okay, well, this is kind of hard to fucking... The control, it's so unintuitive. You drag it like the opposite way of what feels natural, so... Anyway, it's not a huge deal, we'll just deal with it.
There was a small chapel.
Yeah, we already... Okay, well, I think that's... Do we need to see any more? I don't think so, but maybe the game...
It was the other station for the cable cars. They didn't know I'd seen them.
Oh, we can give the signal back with this thing.
I signaled them back. I wasn't sure they'd seen it. Pearl was mouthing something and gesturing. Pearl seemed to be writing something on the window.
Help!
It said, "Help, stuck. Door code 0797. The station door must have needed a code to open it. I wondered how Pearl came to know that.
That's a good question.
I really wondered whether there was more to find by looking at the scenery.
Well, probably, since you say it that way. But the fact that the screen is so small when we do this, and so hard to control... Okay. Nothing more there, it seems. This is just a mountain. And this is just a staircase. And this is just mountain shit. Doesn't look like anything important. I mean, we already looked at this.
There was a small chapel perched.
Everything here seems to be the same fucking thing. The stairs, can't interact with those.
It was the other station for the...
Well, what are we missing now? Okay, I have no idea. Oddly shaped rocks? Is that... There was one that kind of looked like a face. Like, it was here somewhere. This... Oh, shit.
Wait, what's that? That rock looks familiar. Nico, take a look at this and tell me what you see.
You're right. That rock looks like a head.
I've seen that shape before. Take a look at this. The face in the Ouroboros. It's exactly the same shape as that rock.
That can't be a coincidence.
And you know what? Langham's got the forged picture. The one without the face.
So the rock won't have meant anything to him.
Nico, I don't think the tabula's up at the monastery. I think it's down there somewhere, around that rock.
Well, that's good for us to know. And Langham can waste his time up there. So it was
Come on,
0797,
Nico.
right?
Pearl's giving me the code to the door.
Pearl?
What? Pearl? Who? How?
Trust me, Nico. I've got friends in low-hanging places.
Well, it is high if you consider how far down it is.
Huh. There's no one here.
Looks like everything has been shut down.
Well, help. Lunchbox?
A metal lunchbox. Someone sure wanted to keep their cheese safe.
Hey, is anybody there?
Whoa. Did you hear that?
We're stuck in here. Help!
How about that, Nico? A talking lunchbox. Huh. What will they think of next? I better take it with me.
Okay, I think maybe it's
A talking lunchbox. With no key, I was gonna have to find a way to break into it.
well, we can put it in the cogs and turn the machinery on, probably.
The box was now wedged in the cogs, or rather, the giant can opener.
That's more accurate. Okay, so... should we just pull one of these? Hopefully that will do something. Well, there's not too much to interact with in here, so... I'll assume
The
this
control
will do
panel was
something.
complicated. It wasn't powered up, and the smell of burnt electrical components hung ominously in the air.
So I pulled the lever. Okay, and that thing conveniently did not fall into these tiny cracks here.
That's quite a mess you've made there, Georges.
You know what they say about making omelets, Nico?
You can't make them without strawberry jam?
Well, that's something.
Strawberry jam was smeared all over the machinery. Just as I thought, it's a two-way radio.
Can anyone hear me?
Yup.
Dwayne, this is George. George Stobart.
Holy cow, George, just the fella I need. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, Dwayne, and don't you worry, I'll have you out of there in a minute.
You reckon you can get the cable car running again?
Sure.
No, the console isn't working properly. I've got no idea why not.
help you. She knows everything about that place.
Cat?
The cable car operator. I'm sure she's there somewhere. Find her.
Oh, she might be in the office. Or a cupboard, or whatever this is supposed to be. Okay, let's see here.
There's no lock, but the door wouldn't open.
Go away!
Hello?
George, there's someone in there.
Are you alright in there?
Just go away!
Is this Cat?
Cat?
Wait, please. We mean you no harm. Please, come out.
I'm staying right here until I know it's safe.
Okay, it's safe.
Cat?
Wait.
I'm staying...
How do I convince you it's safe? I'll just talk
Cat?
to...
I found you a friendly voice.
How do you know my name?
Cat, dear. It's me, Pearl.
Pearl? How did you get here? That's not possible.
Listen, darling, it really is me. But I'm talking on the radio. George here is a very decent guy, and you should open the door.
You really
I'm not gonna fall for that. Prove it's you.
All right. Remember we discovered we both love musicals?
Yeah? And my favorite one is?
How does it go now? Help out. I am the very model of a modern major general.
What in the shit is happening?
Information, vegetable, animal, and mineral.
I know the kings of England and I quote the fights historical.
What is
From
happening?
Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical.
Why is happening?
I'm very good at integral and differential calculus.
I know the scientific names of beings and homunculus.
In short, it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral.
I am
God.
the very model of a modern major general.
So... let's never do that again.
Alright, only Pearl would know that, and I trust her. Who are you?
I'm George, and this is Nico. How did you end up in a closet?
There were some guys with guns. They took over the whole station. I hid in here.
We're trying to avoid them too.
I was quite surprised, you know. They never mentioned guns at the job interview.
Really? We need to use the cable car. Can you operate it?
Yeah, if the console was working, but they sabotaged it.
And there's no way to get it started?
There might be. Let me see.
Well, hopefully we can get it working enough to get
See
Pearl.
that burned out fuse down there?
Oh yeah,
In the
I see
back
it.
by the prongs?
Yeah. The idiots stuck a spanner in there and blew the fuse. They wanted to make sure no one could use the cable cars. Connect those two prongs somehow, and the console should restart.
So...
How on earth are we going to reach that?
I don't know. But don't stick your arm in there. You'll get fried.
well, I can find some item to do everything for me, like usual. Okay, well, we can...
Wire would be a good way to shortcut the prongs. I needed a closer look.
Okay, so...
The paperclip would do the trick connecting the two prongs. But I didn't want to just throw it in there. I might miss.
Okay, so...
The thought of Trevor armed with a paperclip intrigued me. But I had no way to attach it to him.
What do you mean you don't have any way to attach it? Oh, we have the jam, right? Is that gonna work? That's insane. If that's the solution, that's fucking ridiculous. But, okay, here we go.
If I dipped Trevor directly in the jam, his feet would stick together. I had a feeling I needed him fully mobile.
Well, it's been good, Trevor. We kept you alive for this long.
Well, I'd done stranger things in my life. The paperclip was now all sticky.
I'm not sure if you have done stranger things. I mean, this is pretty up there. Mounting a paperclip on a cockroach you've kept in your pocket for a long time and throw it into a cable car circuit
Stuck the
board
paper
thing.
into Trevor's back. I bet he could work in an office now.
I'm not sure if you've done anything weirder than this, George, but okay, here we go.
But I couldn't just throw him in there. I set him down at the edge where it was safe.
Then I threw some crumbs. Okay, good throw.
Go, Trevor, go!
Here he goes. He's gonna die from this, though. Like... Oh. So he actually survived.
Poor Trevor looked like he needed therapy. But the console was working.
I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be dead. Okay, well that was fucking weird, but okay. We did it.
The console, it's working.
Cool. I can send you down there if you want. Let me just bring the cable car up here.
Pearl and Dwayne are going to be mighty relieved.
Oh, they must have been going down in the other cable car.
Come on, Nico. There's no time to lose. As we got closer to the face in the rock, I knew for sure that we were on the right track. It was definitely the same as the face in the painting, but with one difference. The symbol of the tabula was missing from the rock formation.
Okay. And now we're just gonna go here into this
Well,
chapel thing.
Here we are.
But no way to reach the face.
That's what she said. I guess we'll just go in this
Let's
door.
have a look around. There must be a way up.
Chapel door. Let's...
Josh, the chapel looks like it's been built right into the rock.
You're right. We should take a look inside.
Okay, does
I
this
wonder,
open?
How old do you think the chapel is?
I'm guessing the exterior's a couple of 100 years old, but the inside? Who knows? Some parts could be much older.
Okay, I can see there's gonna be a puzzle thing going on here.
You think somehow this chapel might be connected to the face in the rock?
At a guess, I would say so.
Oh, what is this?
Hey, look, it's Pearl and Dwayne.
Come on, honey bun. Things ain't that bad.
You just don't understand. Today's been a disaster.
But
The monastery was closed. We got stuck in the cable car. And now this place is a building site.
aw, sweetie pie.
This was supposed to be the spiritual highlight of our trip, Dwayne. But the only spirit I see is that rotten turpentine over there.
Aw, heck.
Oh well.
Clearly, the Hendersons weren't having a great vacation.
Dwayne, always... They're always up to something. What does this do?
It was an old crank handle.
We should crank it and see what happens. Why not? Stone
It
carving.
was a stone carving showing a kneeling figure.
Okay, maybe we can check this area first to not... Builder's mug.
Empty, coffee-stained mug had been left by the altar. A modern plaster altar had been built against the rock. A statue of the Madonna and Child watched over the chapel.
Let's see, turpentine, I'll take that. That could be useful for something. Who knows what.
A battered oil drum had been tucked into the scaffolding.
Fire extinguisher?
A fire extinguisher. With all these lighted candles, seemed like a sensible precaution. A paint can was hanging from a piece of wood. It looked just like its neighbor. It was a spectacularly unremarkable traffic cone.
Let's check the toolbox. Might be some shit in there we need. Okay, we got a hammer. I guess we can't avoid talking to them. Well, what's your explanation this time?
Pearl.
Dwayne?
Shh. She doesn't want to be disturbed.
Great to see you again, Mr. Henderson.
Great to see you too, George. Great work back there with the cable car.
Is Pearl okay?
No.
I wish. I'm afraid we're having one of those days where everything goes wrong.
Tell me about it.
So, what's up with you?
What have you been up to since we last met in Quaramonte?
Well, there was that little sideshow in Rome, but we can't talk about that. You know why, George.
I do? I do.
Why?
Top secret.
Need to know, Nico. Dwayne is, snoozer.
Don't you mean a sleeper?
No way, honey. A snoozer's at least 2 pay grades up from a sleeper. So I hear. Anyway, I don't believe I've had the pleasure, Miss,
Nicole Collar. Call me Nico.
Well, how's about that? So this is the beautiful Nico. No wonder you've been hiding her away from me, Georgie boy.
Gosh, no,
It's lovely to finally meet you too, Mr. Henderson. George has told me so much about you.
Oh, call me Dwayne, my dear. And let me assure you of one thing. Everything you've heard is quite possibly true.
Dwayne was loud, large, and short-sighted, but boy was he a charmer.
Well, he told me that last we met was in Quaramonte, which was like the second game, right? So this game does not acknowledge the 4th game, at least, because we met him in the bathhouse there, right? And then I don't remember if we meet him in Broken Sword 3. I'll check that out later and Google that if he shows up there or not. But it seems like this game just kind of skips over the 3rd and 4th game then.
Is there anything we can do for Pearl?
Yeah, I sure as hell hope so, George. She's been planning and researching this trip for years. Our little pilgrimage. And Santa Cova Chapel here was the cherry on the cake. Not a thing she don't know about this place. Madonna, blah, blah, blah. Chapel built in, yada, yada, yada. She's Santa Cova's very own walking encyclopedia. Well, weeping encyclopedia, I should say.
Okay.
So,
well, she's
to Santa Cova?
in trouble.
Pearl's idea from the get-go.
Can we shut her up?
Ever since the unfortunate car accident back home, she's been scouring those pilgrimage brochures. Gotta be full of wonder and life-changing imagery. Got to have penance potential. Got to offer a real spiritual experience.
Well, I'm sure this place will be very spiritual once it's finished.
If the chapel is not what she expected, how about the monastery?
Hot dog, no. That place is for tourists, not pilgrims.
Well,
you said she expected a spiritual experience?
No, that's what the brochure promised. Pilgrimages, little monk fellas, singing, shafts of light, the whole shebang.
Smells, bells, and heavenly lights.
Yeah, that's what the lady wanted.
so we're gonna have to create that somehow to make her stop crying, so that she will tell us something.
Pearl needs me. There, dear.
There.
Mine of information about the chapel, if we could just cheer her up.
What's on the balcony? Certain death, maybe?
The view over the valley was spectacular.
And scaffold. What can we do with this?
The scaffolding was a little loose. Everything rattled. It made a surprisingly dulcet noise.
So we're gonna make like a chime type sound?
That was never gonna happen.
We can hit the cans.
The hammer produced a promising sound.
Promising sound.
That sounded like an A.
What are you up to?
Look, I made a Churchenspiel.
A. A.
So we need to fill it up.
Well, that was fun. I poured the turpentine into the paint can.
Okay.
The hammer produced a promising sound.
Oh, it is actually an A too. Okay.
An F sharp. A. F sharp. It was rickety scaffolding
So
B, if I wasn't mistaken. A.
What else can we hit?
Wrong.
That makes no proper sound. So, oh, we can hit this. G? Yeah. Okay.
A. G. F sharp. B.
What's the melody we want to create though? Just
F
ascending?
G. A. B.
I don't know, or
B. G. A. F sharp. A. No, that wasn't quite right.
what sort of melody do they want though? Oh, this is a thing.
That didn't sound
Okay, that
right.
does not work. That was not the right sound. Okay.
A. B. G. F sharp. A. No, that wasn't quite right.
Well, wood
That
shavings?
was fun.
What the hell, what do we do with that?
My mother always said cleanliness is next to godliness. It was a handful of aromatic sandalwood shavings.
So if we put...
I didn't want to set my pants on fire. That would...
So do we just drop it into the candles, maybe? Oh, hang on. G... D. So it's G, F sharp. Wasn't that it? G, F sharp. Let's see it again. Actually, I think we got it. It starts with the old drum.
It produced a...
So it's this.
The hammer...
Okay.
G. F sharp. A. No.
No, sorry.
G. F sharp. G. A. That wasn't it.
Oh no, it goes up to the B at the end. Okay, that makes sense.
G. F sharp. G.
Okay.
B. A.
Wasn't that it?
G. I had it. It was the tune Dwayne was humming.
George, that's Ave Maria. Let me have a go.
Oh, she uses the mop? Wait, how is this happening? Okay, well... that makes no sense. But it's happening.
Wow. You really nailed that, Nico.
Yep, this mop really is pretty special. Leave this to me.
Okay, so now we just need to put the wood shavings in.
That was never gonna work.
Wait, can we do
I
this
didn't
now?
want to set my pants on fire.
Okay, so we need to put it somewhere. Now we can use this. Okay, let's light this shit on fire.
I lit the candles on the candelabra. That wasn't worth trying.
Oh, we put it in the cup. That makes sense.
I put the shavings in the mug. I lit the shavings. They smelled not completely unlike sandalwood.
Okay.
The shavings were slowly burning inside the mug.
Now this should work. Right? Somehow. So now I just make Nico play her masterpiece.
Hey, Nico. So what did you mean by smells, bells, and heavenly lights?
I'm talking about the authentic church experience.
Oh, I see. Smells, bells, and heavenly lights. How come your Ave Maria sounds so much better than mine?
Catholic upbringing.
Got any ideas for...
Have you found any incense? Church smells don't...
Well, we should have... Should be okay now.
Hey, Nico, what do you think of this hammer?
Well, if I had a hammer...
You hammer...
No,
Maybe we just need to talk to Pearl.
Pearl. Shh. Hi, Dwight.
Hey,
Hey, that tune you were...
oh, it's Schubert's. In our courting days, me and Pearl used to have... It was Pearl...
Wait, but why... What am I missing now, exactly?
Oh, excuse... There.
Shouldn't this be... fine now? Recess? What is this? Didn't see this previously.
There was a recess in the wall with a Latin word carved above it. Puritas, purity. I'd seen that word before somewhere.
Purity, Puritas. Where have you seen that?
Hobbs had sketched the... I'm sure, like me.
Is
The
it
carving should have...
not that?
I couldn't see anything on you.
Puritas.
That would be...
Wall of rock.
The wall here was made of bare rock. It looked like the chapel had been built right into it. That was...
Okay, what is this recess that we're... What are we missing there? Puritas. Nope.
The young Marquez...
Okay, maybe it's just something in this room somewhere. Maybe we have missed some item somewhere. Okay, I'm a bit clueless right now. Okay.
Hey, Nico.
Maybe Nico will tell us something.
I found a statue over there. A black Madonna.
Great! What did you find out about it?
Nothing.
That's all I got.
Well, it's not a lot to go on.
What should I do about the lights?
I don't know. But the Black Madonna is the most exceptional relic here. Maybe we could highlight her somehow.
Highlights. Oh, so it's something to do with the... Oh, I know.
That wasn't worth trying.
Oh, okay. I don't know. What if we put...
That was... That... That would...
How do we highlight it somehow?
There were some ashes at the... For a second, I pondered my own mortality. There were some ash...
So do we need to do that over and over again?
The Black Madonna was clearly...
How do we highlight it though? Don't really see...
That was almost a... That was...
What if we... Okay, well, if we put this in now, because maybe previously we put it in before raising the candles, maybe that was the problem.
In the mug.
Okay, let's try it
I
again.
used the shavings. They smelled not completely unlike sandalwood. The
Okay, so now tell Nico to play the shit.
Nico?
Take it from the top.
How come you're... I have a great... We could spray some bread on Pearl.
Well, that's...
I found a stat...
Great.
Okay.
What?
Maybe we need to talk to Dwayne, because something's missing here. That's for sure.
Hi, Dwayne.
Hey, George.
Did you see the...
Oh, you betcha. Though Pearl's in too much.
So...
What can you tell...
Well, Pearl... She...
What? What are we missing here now?
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Pearl needs me.
Wait. So now she's playing?
There, dear.
So is she gonna continue playing, or... Why did she all of a sudden start playing?
I put the shavings in the mug. I lit the shaving.
Okay, can we just make her play by going over there? Is that how it works? Or do we need to talk about... What? Okay.
Nico? How come?
Okay, so now play, please. Okay, so now it... What?
Hi, Dwayne.
Hey,
What?
So is she gonna start playing it now?
Oh, there.
No. Okay, that's confusing. Does she just sometimes randomly play it for no reason, or what's the deal? This is confusing. If only their smell could be somehow enhanced. Oh, we need to put deodorant on them, and that's supposed to be good enough? Does that even make any sense? Wouldn't the deodorant just smell like... I don't know. Okay, well, what? There we go. Oh shit, hang on.
I sprayed the shavings with Brett. Delightful.
Oh well. So now this should do something.
I put the scented shavings in the mug.
And lit it on fire, which may or may not be
A
safe.
sweet aroma started to fill the room.
Okay. And now let's make her play her thing.
Nico? How come...
Guys,
What do you think of the...
smells familiar?
Just like church?
Not quite, but it'll do.
Well,
Got any idea?
Not yet.
shouldn't this be enough? Well, so now we have to use the mirror? Even though I tried to do that previously?
That was... That wouldn't work.
Okay, I'm not sure what's happening here.
I rested the side mirror precariously on the candelabra.
Okay, apparently that's gonna work somehow. Oh god, are you kidding me? The frustration level is rising here, but okay. So how are we going to attach it? Yarn? Can't even try to combine these for some reason.
I rested the side mirror precariously on the candelabra. I secured the mirror in place with some yarn.
That should do the trick.
Or cause a deadly fire. We'll see.
Now that was something. The light from the candelabra spilled over the Black Madonna like waves
Light.
of spiritual goodness in candle form.
Okay, I'm not sure if that would work, but the game demands it.
Oh my!
What?
The sound of angels, the lights of heaven, the smell of piety, and
Well,
Yes?
the Madonna, I do believe. Tears. She's crying, Dwayne! The Madonna's crying.
or you're just off your rocker and going insane, but
Little Timmy,
little Timmy.
wrong side of the road.
Oh no.
Not my fault. Broken leg. Compensation claim. Forgive me, poor Timmy.
Oh, Pearl, my precious. You're such a sensitive soul.
What, does
Well,
that
now
mean that they
that's
had a
done.
kid that died or
I
something?
feel my soul's floating on air. We can get on with our pilgrimage, Dwayne.
Just another 1,000 clicks to go.
Pearl was back to her usual cheery self.
Okay, well, next time we're gonna find out what to do next. So, thanks for watching and bye-bye. It's kinda late here, so a little bit low on energy, but thanks for watching and bye-bye.